Hey guys, I had Hey guys, I had an amazing week last week. I'm so happy with my picks last week. I didn't think it was that easy of a week, but I did really well. I'm right now 12-3 so far straight up this week with the Eagles game to come. Come on, Eagles, get me to unlucky 13. And I'm 9-5-1 against the spread, which is very commendable. I had the Ravens -5 before the updated spread, so I made that a tie. So I'm right now actually I after like 5 weeks, these last 5 weeks, or I think it's actually 4 weeks, I was 1658 in my straight up picks, like 8 weeks in, and now I'm like 174. So I've really picked it up straight up. It's been great these last few weeks. I just want to keep it going. I'm picking 6 games this week on my video, and all my predictions will obviously be in the description below on Tuesday night. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much. Just shout out to Geo Knows, and shout out to Poet, and shout out to Terrell Harmon. Thank you guys for commenting so much. And I love all of you guys. First game I'm going to go over is the Dallas Cowboys at the Minnesota Vikings. You got the Cowboys, obviously 5-0 away because the only loss they had is the Giants in week 1 at home. And you got the Vikings 4-1 at home. So this is not going to be an easy game for the Cowboys. I think this is going to be a tough game. You got Dak Prescott playing really well. But, I mean, you got to pick the Cowboys to win. You pick them to win. You pick them -3.5. You take the... Would you take the under? Yeah, I'd take the under 43 points because I think it's going to be... I think Dallas is going to score most of the points this game. But it will be a close game. I think it's going to be about 17-10, maybe 21-14. It's going to be like a touchdown difference. So I would take the Cowboys. It's just they have too many weapons. The Vikings don't have a good enough offense. And I know it's against a really bad Dallas D when it comes to against the pass, but I don't trust Sam Bradford, so you take the Cowboys to win this game. The next game I'm going to go over is the Miami Dolphins at the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore being 4-2 at home, 6-5 as their total record, and the Dolphins being 2-3 away and 7-4 as their total record. You got Miami Dolphins right now in a playoff position, which is unbelievable because they're not even being talked about. They have so many weapons. It's just that you can't trust either of these quarterbacks in Ryan Tannehill and in Joe Flacco. I mean, the Ravens are favored at -3.5 because they have been good at home this year. I can't bet on them because you got so many more weapons and such a better team, I think, in the Dolphins. You got Jarvis Landry, James Cameron is your tight end, Devontae Parker is your third receiver, and Kenny Stills is your second. And Ryan Tannehill has played very well as of late, and they also have Jay Ajayi. I just think the offense is going to be able to get around 24 points on Baltimore, and the Dolphins are going to win the game because Joe Flacco's not much better of a quarterback than Ryan Tannehill, if he even is better. I know he has a Super Bowl ring, but come on. And you have Mike Wallace, you have Steve Smith Sr., you have Terrence West, but that's really it. I just think that the Miami defense will be able to do enough to stop the Ravens, and it'll be like 24-19 in the Dolphins' favor. So you take the Dolphins +3.5. Next game I'm going to go over, I think, is going to be the game of the week, which is the Detroit Lions versus the Saints. I mean, I know the Falcons and the Chiefs are going to be a great game also. I just think the Lions-Saints game is going to be just much better to watch. It's going to be a shootout. The Saints are 5.5 favorite. The Saints are home. The over-under is 53. I'm taking the over. Easily taking the over on that game. And the Lions have been behind in the fourth quarter every single game. I just think the Saints are going to be so far ahead of them in the fourth quarter of this game that the Lions aren't going to be able to catch up. They're going to get it close, but they're not going to be able to catch up in the end. You got Drew. I'm just betting on Drew Brees this game. It's that simple. And Drew Brees, like I said before, in 2 videos ago, I think, or 3 videos ago, if Drew Brees makes the playoffs with this team that they have, the Saints are just going to, he should be the MVP, and the Saints should just bow down to him. It's that simple. You take the Saints, you take Drew Brees. I don't take the -5.5, though. I take the Lions +5.5. Next game I'm going to go over is the Chiefs at the Atlanta Falcons. You got the Atlanta Falcons opening up at a -3.5 spread. You got them at 7-4 and 3-2 at home, and the Chiefs at 8-3 and 4-2 away. Chiefs just had a huge win last week. I'm picking the Chiefs to win this game. It's a very tough game to pick, but the Chiefs are going to win this game because of their defense. I know they had a hard time against Trevor Siemian, but all you got to do is hold the Falcons to, I think, 21 points. And I think the Chiefs are going to be able to score 23 24 or 23 points, and you got just Alex Smith, who's been very good when it comes to ball security and managing the game, and you got West, who's going to be able to run the ball against the Falcons defense easily. And I think the Chiefs have enough weapons. Definitely Kelsey. Kelsey is unbelievable. He played unbelievable last game. You're going to throw the ball to Kelsey. You're going to throw the ball to that rookie who was unbelievable last game. And the Chiefs are going to win this game 24-21. You take the under, which is 49.5, which is ridiculous. I think the Chiefs defense are not giving enough credit. Vegas is not giving enough credit to the Chiefs defense. You take the Chiefs 24-21. Because of really Travis Kelce and that defense. Next game I'm going to go over is the Pittsburgh Steelers at home versus the New York Giants. Steelers are opening up with a 6-point spread, 49.5 points over-under, which I would take the over in that game. I mean, both offenses are going to play really well against, well, the defense of the Giants is good, it's just not good enough to stop the Pittsburgh offense, and the Steelers defense is crap, and it's not good enough to stop Odell Beckham Jr., which is the entire offense of the Giants. I think the Giants are too one-dimensional. I'm going to pick the Steelers to win this game. Ben Roethlisberger beats out Eli, in my opinion, all the time. I know the Giants are a better all-around team than the Steelers, but Antonio Brown and Le'Veon Bell will be able to carry this game with Big Ben, and they will win this game, I would say, about 34-30. Yeah, 34-30, so I take the Giants, plus 6. I take the over 49.5 points, and the Steelers to win this game 34-30. It's going to be a shootout. The Steelers are going to really put it on them. Le'Veon Bell has been great this season so far. Antonio Brown has been great as usual. 10 TDs, almost 1,000 yards. He's 2 yards shy, 82 receptions. So Steelers win this game because of their weapons, and because really, I don't think the Giants' offense is good enough. They can't run the ball, so they're just going to double cover Odell. You got to give it to Victor Cruz and Sterling Shepard, and I don't think that's going to be enough to win the game. So Steelers win this game. And the last game I'm going to go over is really quick. It's the Monday night game. It's the Colts at the New York Jets. The Colts are a 1-point favorite. The Jets are playing Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's all I have to say. Colts win against the Jets because the Jets are playing Ryan Fitzpatrick. Colts are a -1 spread, over 49.5 points. I would take under in that game because I have enough. I do believe a little bit in the Jets' defense. But Ryan Fitzpatrick's playing, so why would I ever pick the Jets? Sorry. If for some reason that Ryan Fitzpatrick doesn't play, I would still pick the Colts to win. Andrew Luck will step up and win this game. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thank you for all the subscribers and commenters. Just a few more shout-outs. Nathan41, you really commented on this video hard. Thank you so much for commenting. Mina Eldaway, you got it right. You had the Cowboys beating the Redskins. I was wrong. Matt, the NFL Fanatic, you know I love your videos. I love especially the beginning of your videos. They're great. Hatbox, you pretty much were one of the reasons why I got into this, which I've never told you, so thank you so much. Well, one of them, not the whole reason. Stephen Baumgartner, if I got that right. Broncos beating the Chiefs. Sorry, I know you're a huge Broncos fan, but the Chiefs won. I do have the Broncos winning this week, though, against the Jaguars, so I don't hate them. I don't hate the Chiefs. I mean, I don't hate the Broncos. I'm not an idiot. Stevie plays, sorry. Redskins lost. I was wrong. Edwin Morales, you and me always go back and forth. Thank you so much. Drew Bear, you know, love you, dude. And everyone else who commented. Half Moon Picks, thanks so much. And just thank you guys for listening, watching, commenting. It really means a lot to me. And hope you enjoyed my video.